Hello, welcome. My name is Jantje. Welcome to this channel. Thank you for being here. No matter how long you've been around, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. Today's Monday and felt called to press the record button. And this time I don't have a clue what's going to come through. No indication whatsoever. Sometimes I get some, but this time none. So on that note, let me hand over the mic to whatever beautiful, benevolent light being had the message for you today. Hello, everyone. Hello. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Before we begin with any detailed message for you, we would like to remind you of the beauty, power, and importance of grounding, of connecting with your beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Mother Gaia. Such a powerful planet you live on. So allow yourself to connect with her as consciously, as frequently as possible. For this will allow you a sense of connection, a sense of stability, a sense of safety, because you are always being held. You are always being held. Think about it for a little bit. Think about how Source created gravity so you can get around, walk, jump, dance, and even fly across this planet, even though it spins around the universe at an enormous speed and around its own axis. And you're not getting dizzy, are you? You're not getting dizzy. So allow your body this powerful recharging with nature, for it includes an exchange of many beautiful, everlasting, infinite light codes every time when you consciously connect. And it can be you sitting in your living room on the 6th floor in some building and imagining roots growing out of your feet through all the floors and going down, down, down. It could be you walking bare feet in grass. It could be you lying in the grass on a blanket, looking up in the sky. It could be you connecting with a beautiful flower that you see, smell, or touch, or all of the above that you really connect with. Maybe you lean against a tree whatever you feel called to do. Maybe you swim in water. Maybe you put your hand or your hands in water, out in nature, maybe a river. There is no right or wrong. These are just suggestions. Please do what you feel called to do. This is an invitation for you to not only support your body, but to stabilize your entire systems. For currently they are, as you likely have noticed, many, many energies coming to Earth and around in the atmosphere, etc., etc. So your body is handling it beautifully, and you can support it through these kind of beautiful activities of connection. For you will then feel, for example, relief, or you feel happy, or grounded, centered. For you reactivate this innate remembrance within your entire body, within all your systems, that you are connected with all that is. That is essentially what you're doing. And Mother Earth, let it be beautiful animals, you walking a dog, you playing with a cat, you riding a horse, whatever it might be, that is a way subconsciously, unconsciously for you to remember. That's why you like doing it. That's why you feel happy doing it. That's for you a connection with the all that is. That's for you a connection with the unconditional love and form. Let it be the so-called harmless form of a flower. The beauty of the flower, the smell of the flower, the energies that are then being exchanged are energies and frequencies of remembrance, of an exchange between you and the flower, totally unconsciously or subconsciously. You are not actively thinking about it, and yet it is happening. We guarantee that to you. And yes, you can also, on top of that, consciously tune into the flower. Maybe even talk to it and tell it how beautiful it is. You could go to a tree and ask it for support, or give support to the tree. It's always a two-way communication. It's not just one way. It's always two ways. And Mother Gaia is also currently going through a lot, just like you are transmuting, just like you are releasing, just like you are experiencing so many things. You know about the things that you read in the newsletter, in the media, and yes, so those things are being presented, and let it be the wars going on, let it be the impact of them that it has, not only on the people, but also on Mother Gaia, how is she then supporting and so-called handling everything that is going on? And there is a lot currently happening, as you know. Let it be a thunderstorm somewhere. All these events have an effect. And we're not telling it to you to worry. We're telling it to you that you are all in union in these current times to transmute energies that are no longer of service, neither to you nor to anyone else, nor to Mother Gaia, who needs and wants conflict. There is only a certain amount and a certain group of people who want that. The majority of the collective wants harmony, wants peace, and yet there's many upheaval been happening, as you know. So there's always a symbiosis, and there is always a collaboration and co-creation, and you can feel it. You can feel it, and you can also feel, like we've said, your infinite connection with all that is. And these things, just to confirm and to reassure, these things that are currently happening, it is in that sense so-called good, for those things cannot stay. They cannot stay for the higher frequencies that are available and accessible right here and right now to you on this planet and in this universe. So all these things have to come up on an individual level, on a collective level, on a planetary level, on a universal level. They all have to come up. So everything is so-called happening for you. Trust that. Trust that, our friend. Trust that. For these frequencies that are available are potent, beautiful, and yes, these are new times. These are new times. You're all taking these steps. There is nothing in the past that you can relate and compare it to. No history data to compare. And this is makes it uneasy for a few, quite a few. And while we understand this is also the power of creation, this is truly the power of creation, and you are the creator of your reality. So you tapping into our frequencies, for example, right here, right now, allows you to not only tap into them, but also to up-level your own frequencies. That's why these transmissions are happening, for we are activating this aspect or these aspects within you, beautiful being, within you, for you can and are shining your light so bright, and even brighter and even brighter and even brighter as the days and weeks go by. And yes, this is not always a walk in the park. We understand. We understand. We really do. We really do, because we have some beautiful connections on your planet. But please take our advice to heart. Love your body. Love yourself. And cherish and nurture the connection to Mother Gaia for your own sake, for the planet's sake, and guess what? For the fun and for the beauty of it, for the feeling, for the connection, how beautiful it feels to be outside. And yes, even though it seems a little ironic to Jantje to say all this while she's inside, but you've been around with her nature. You've been in nature, you know what that feels like. You can tap into it easily from nowhere, no matter where you're at right now. So go play and have fun. Yes, have fun. Have fun. For there is so much seriousness. There is so much seriousness on this planet. And yes, we understand given the circumstances, but you know how important your frequency and your vibrations are for you truly every single day. When you get out of bed, you really only, from our perspective, have one priority, and that is to raise your frequency, raise your vibration. That's how important you are. That's how powerful you are for your beautiful unfolding of your day, for you feeling better, for you feeling happier, for you feeling connected. And with that, by you shining your light like that, that's how you raise the frequency of the entire planet. You're part of all this. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. All this what's currently happening. All this what's currently happening wouldn't be possible without you. Seriously, wouldn't be possible without you. Wouldn't be possible without you. Take that in. Take that in and shine your light. Shine your light through activities that bring you joy. For that will allow you to raise your frequency even higher. We love you so much. And we have the utmost reverence for you. We're always available to you. We're always accessible. And with that, we are complete for now. Thank you, everyone. Bye.